Hey guys, how you doing? Good morning. Happy February. Hope everything's going great. Now I want to talk to you guys today about something called differentiation. What separates you in the business world or your name brand or your website from the billions of other websites out there? Now, when someone comes to your website, if you just have facts, if you just have data, if you just have the solution to the problem without some pizzazz, without some style, without some authenticity, that solution to the problem is going to be much more boring and less appealing to the ideal prospect or ideal visitor to your website that you have. Now, I've learned this because I've used other people's sales videos, and while they've converted at first, let's say that someone's actually looking diligently for a home business opportunity, and they go to your website, they opt in, and they see a sales video. Well, some people have the buyer's fingers, right, and the buyer's niche, and they want to buy on the spot. But more people than not are Googling and YouTubing and surfing and Facebooking for different things, right? And they're looking and looking, and they're opting in a different list, and they're seeing the same generic sales video for whatever it is that you might have. So what you actually want to do is pre-sell people on joining with you. You want to pre-sell them either through a story or through extra value bonuses, or both. You want to pre-sell people on joining with you. Now, if you're new, what I found, because I'm actually in the transition from being new, where I was waiting for leads and I'm trying to make a phone call, to getting rid of my phone number from the internet, because my phone is ringing all day, every day, and I'm gaining that authority, right? So I'm in the process of moving up to the next level. But what happens is, when you differentiate yourself, you can do that. You can do it if you're new by giving your time. Let's say that you know attraction marketing, you know how to set up even a capture page, right? Or you can do some copywriting to make a high converting capture page, or you can do some copywriting to have some quality email responses, right? That one trait alone can be the authenticity, the differentiation that wants to make for someone to work with you. Now, someone else might say, hey, here's $10,000 in bonuses on SEO and pay-per-click and influence and whatever, and that might appeal to some people, but a lot of people, I'm telling you, they want someone to hold their hand. I've talked to people that have wanted to go to events and go to events just because they want to see it in person. They want to work with someone personally, especially older people. Now, you guys can differentiate yourself by doing those three things and doing them well. So you could do one of those things, which is give your time, give a bonus, and build a relationship through an authentic story, or you can do all three, and you're going to be outdoing everyone out there that's saying, hey, join this, it pays so much, join this, it's so new, or join this because everyone else is doing it, or join this because you need leads, or join this. When you can differentiate yourself, you can get less traffic and less leads and higher conversions, folks. I've kind of tweaked things and done some things, and every element of my marketing I'm tweaking. Right now, for me, one of my weakest points is email follow-up. So what I'm doing is I've actually sat away from my computer for a few days, and I wrote email copy. I actually read some stuff from a communication book I have about how to influence and persuade people through writing, and plus I've got plenty of copywriting stuff online and whatnot. But yeah, so I took a few days off my computer and just wrote up an email series, thinking, who's your ideal prospect, right? What are they thinking? Write a web of things. What are they thinking? What words are they after? What words are attractive to them? What pain buttons can you push and then offer the solution to their problem? What can you do in an authentic way? Now, what I've realized is unless you're a full-time internet marketer, unless you just do internet marketing, and you don't want to have your name become a presence, and you don't want to build relationships, don't use swipe copy generally. If you use swipe copy to say forward from so-and-so, don't just use random swipe copy and just sell generic stuff and then people don't know who you are. You want to sell people on who you are, the extra value you have, and being able to help them. For some people, they have a $10,000 course, so they're going to give you the bonus for joining their deal for $100 or $500. Other people, it's like, hey, I'll give you an hour of my time. I'll give you half hour of my time. And that, folks, is when I was new, I can tell you what, I needed someone to walk me through the motions. I I had a guy come in with me, and he spent about $1,600 during the summer, and I gave him an hour of my time showing him just basic stuff: how to set up Aweber, what happens when a lead comes into your funnel, how to think abundantly with the internet, knowing that there's billions of people online, and you can tap into a particular niche. Like in our niche, the kind of everything is fluctuates in circles, and we draw on everyone that thinks like-minded, because they're the most likely to buy it first, right? But once you get some money and credibility, you can differentiate and test different stuff. So I hope this was some value to you guys. Just remember, separate yourself from the pack of sheep that are, just running out there, posting links to the same capture page, to the same sales video. It's good if you have new targeted traffic. And then one thing you want to do is, if they go to the sales video, you want to follow up. If you're using something generic, you want to follow up in an authentic way. What I've realized is that converts better in general is just to have a proprietary sales video or a pre-sales video. Like maybe they'll opt in and you have a picture or a video of you talking about your story a little bit, and the benefits of joining you, and how you're willing to give 30 minutes of your time to people that are serious. And then they'll go in and then they'll subconsciously say, I already know, like, and trust this person. I'm comfortable with watching this video and being sold, as opposed to seeing something generic and then going and opting into 15 other generic forms until they maybe find an authentic person or see it enough times and they decide to buy. So be authentic, be true, you guys, be consistent, and you will be blessed, and you help others do the same.